Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Today looking at two Fortnite figures. So we have, first of all, on the left, Slurp Leviathan. On the right, we have Eternal Voyager. Now, what's interesting, originally, these guys, I believe, were the same sculpt, just different heads. I had to look in my videos to see that, because I can't find where my Dark Voyager is. I think I've got him in England now, or is he in Malaysia? Not quite sure. Okay, both look pretty cool. I've got the original Leviathan with me, so we can do a comparison with Slurp Leviathan. Comes with two heads, not sure what the difference is on that. Harvesting tools, body looks the same to original Leviathan and the Space Jonesy guy, I think. This is Series 21, 206. On the back it shows Axo, Nitro, Jerry, Grimy, and Unvaulted Drift. None of those really interest me. It says 2022, so from last year, but haven't seen it available till end of last year. Then here we have Eternal Voyager, different body to the Spaceman body. Got a face we can see this time, which is different. This one comes with a code, apparently. I'll find out when I open up later. This is Series 23, number 242. On the back shows, White Fusion shows Isabella, who I've gotten reviewed. Don't know if I've published it yet. This guy, I've forgotten his name. I want to get him. And an Unvaulted Ruin, who I'm not so interested in, since I've got a few of them, or a few ruins anyway already. Cool looking figures. I'm going to open these up and set them up. If there is a code in here, first person to enter it will probably get it. And that's probably going to be one of the Patreon guys, since they see all the videos first. So if you're interested in joining the Patreon, see top right of your screen now. There'll be a link you can click through and you can consider joining. And you can cancel anytime. It's worth joining, even if just for a month, to see loads of content early, extra content, free and inclusive, and extra entries into our prize draws and raffles. And obviously you get first chance of getting these codes for Fortnite and other toys, etc. Okay, I'm going to open these up and I'll be back in an instant. Okay, here they are. Unfortunately, there was no code behind this one. I've only ever had one figure have a code, and that was Isabella, who came like this. And behind her, let's get a focus, sorry. Behind that was a code here, which I'm sure has been used already, but never mind. So one of you might want to try that and see if you get lucky. Okay, so Leviathan, the two heads he comes with are slightly different. Let's get a close look first of all. Same body as the original from what I can tell. We'll do a comparison in a second. So the first head inside, if you look at the fish, he is smiling. And on the second head, if you can see there's a little fish inside, he is sad. He is not smiling. So I'm not sure it's actually worth having an extra head just for that, but never mind, I've got two. The issue for me is it only fits in certain styles of head. So original Leviathan, does it pop out? I don't remember if it comes out or not. I have to have a quick... No! Original Leviathan is kind of stuck firm in deep, and it sits a very different head to this sort of angry one there. And a little plaster on there too. Quick comparison of body, feet, shins, knees, thighs, waist, chest is the same. Arms appear to be the same too. Or, no, arms are the same. Both sides, and the back is the same. So yes, the same body, just different coloration. So it's also the same body that we saw on the I forgot what this one's called, the Space Jonesy one. Same body too, so obviously the head's different here. But it's not a bad thing, because the body's pretty cool. And it's nice to have another space body, though Dark Voyager was the best one, I think, for that. Then Eternal Voyager. This appears to me to be a new body. Perhaps someone can confirm. So the feet might be from another one, with the little boots possibly. But it looks to be relatively new body. Different sculpting here. Pretty cool. These little strap things going around. Like he needs to have a parachute or something on his back. Head's alright, a bit too flat. We'll have a bit more something sticking out. There's a recess we can see into the eyes and the small angle where the nose would be. This is a potential army builder. Potential, but it'd be better if that helmet came off. But still, it's not a bad looking figure. Okay, so I'm going to go through articulation. I will go through on Eternal Voyager, not so much on Leviathan, because it's an existing body we've seen before. And if you've got a Leviathan or a Space Jonesy, whatever his name is, or you've got a Dark Voyager, you've seen that. So this one here, in fact, I will show something. His head is different. just goes, nothing else, and it's just a quite an easy pop out. Whereas I think the original Voyager, the original one I just tried, is like that does not want to come out. Okay, so Eternal Voyager. He can look left and right. There is no up and down. Has he got a... I'll quickly try and take his head off 1 second, because he doesn't appear to have the normal head on the God, that's on film. On the ball and socket one, and that's not coming off. So it appears to be slightly different because there's no up and down or side to side. Shoulders all the way around, upwards. Quite stiff. He's getting just over 90. Bicep, 2 clicks in, and he's under 90, which is a shame. You could cut that and get 90. Trunk, forwards, backwards is good. Side to side is okay. Can turn a little bit. Waist can turn as well. If you go on his trunk and his hips, you get a very nice forwards and all right backwards. Hands should be the normal hands. Yep, so it's a wave articulation on both the hands. Just check his hands in case they changed his. Yeah, waving his too. Thighs. Forwards is not great because the sculpt gets in the way. Backwards has never been that great on Fortnite anyway. There's the thigh twist. It's stiff, but it's there. Double kneecap, which should be pretty good, but I was expecting a bit better, if I'm honest, but still it's not bad. There is no boot turn, but there is a swivel. There's a small tippy toes, not great, but at least it's there. And there is a okay dorsiflexation. I quite like the feet, but they are linked to the sculpt of the lower leg. You want to keep that sort of a tongue from the shoe there. Not bad figures, has to be said. They're pretty cool. If you're a collector, then obviously you're going to want to get them. You're going trying to, be a completionist. Are they worth seeking out? I don't know if they're worth seeking out. Is it worth getting a Leviathan just to get a happy and sad fish head? I don't know. Eternal Voyager maybe is worth seeking out or trying to get more than the Slurp Leviathan. If you're obviously into the game and you like these characters, obviously you want to go and get them. Good looking figures. Let me just stick them there. We'll stick regular Leviathan. I think he's probably got more character in his head because he's got that better paint apps on that sort of fish inside the fish bowl spaceman head. I was doing Michael Jackson head there. And then we get the I keep calling him Space Jones. You can't remember his name for the life of me. He'll come back to me after I've made the video. Put him there too, and we can get nice focus. There we go. And get a look at the figures together. They look pretty cool together. It could be worth getting more of these. Actually, thinking about it, he could be the lead, and he got like the minions, a nice little sort of sci-fi team going on, aliens or whatever. Still pretty cool. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I'm signing out saying please like, share, subscribe. Check out the Patreon, not done so already. Link in the video description. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.